everybody, and here we are back on our Annunaki server on the Arcadia Annunaki server. And today when I logged on, I found these two just waiting for me. They're both named, let me go out okay. They're both named read note in inventory, and when you read the note, they're from Fates. So I'd like to give a shout out to my neighbour across the river, which is Fates. Fates is also making Ark and various other gaming videos. There will be a link to his channel down in the description, and I highly recommend that you go across, subscribe to his channel, watch his videos, and give him a shout out from Elle. Tell him that I sent you, because he's going to have a very big up and coming career on YouTube. And he's just a nice, all round nice guy. So thank you very much, Fates, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Now, for today's order of business, we are going to go exploring and find a place to build a base. So yes, a base place that's not on top of everybody else. Okay, so still looking like a drowned rat. We are going to hunt for an Anki, because not only do we need a bit of metal, we also need some stone and some flint to make spark powder, to make gunpowder, etc. That whole rabbit hole thing. And whilst there is many other Ankis and things on the server, you can see my little house is just below us, and just across the river everybody else has progressed a little bit further than me. I still would like to do it myself, alright, and to bring you guys along for the ride. So that being said, let's go hunting for an Anki. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details, and unless something exciting happens, I'll see you when we've found one. Alright, so I just thought I'd bring you in, and look who we saw on the hillside. We're not going to mess with him, mostly because just over the hill is a dragon as well, and there you go, just there. And we don't want to mess with the dragon either. So what we wouldn't mind though is this little poison kitty down here. I'm just a bit afraid to try and take it on with the warden so close, because he scares me. Let me see what level the kitty is and we'll decide. 168. Nah, not high enough level to risk it with the warden there, because like, I fully admit it, I'm scared. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm done.
This way.
Do you know, one of the poison drakes knocked out a level... God, I can hear wings. Oh, there it is. Knocked out a level 800 BA, a poison Argy, right? And I'm like, because they're an anybody can tame. I had Prime, I had Dino extra taming thingies, but one of those damn Valkyries came and ate it. And I'm like, well, that's just...
You're like, well, that worked well.
Yeah. Not? Can hear wings again. These frickin' cryo goddesses, they do torpor as well. But they do... Well, look, there's an ice dragon, and somewhere around here there's a Prime Alpha. Oh, lots of Megapithecicuses. Oh, Ice Spino. I don't like Spinos. I'm not actually recording, by the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can hear more wings. Oh, it's a fire drake. And I can see a red, it's a red kitty. They're visible from a long way away. Oh, it's a 904.
What's the cap on there?
940. I think it would smash me though.
So which way did I come in this place?
Left.
No, it's going to go. It was actually. It's going to go to the right and see if we can find some
Whoop.
dudes to recruit.
Oop, and there's another dragon.
So then you get stages like this where I
712.
think I found one dude. That's cool.
You're occupied. I'm not going anywhere near you. Freaking dragons, jeez.
Hey, look, there's Slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Your bestest buddy.
Hmm. Oh, Prime Alpha Shark. Jeez, there's another dragon. Oh, no, I think that might be somebody's house.
That looks like that's it.
Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. It took off to kill something. Alright, so I found this little lady, I think level 912, and thought I would have a go. So she took a couple of arrows to the face, took off. Now, raptors are mad. Let's just be clear. No, she's not coming back. So, where's me bird? We jump on, we chase after her. We do this quite a lot, trying to pin down a raptor. Now, I know those of you out there will probably be screaming at me saying, why don't you just pick her up with an Archie? Well, I don't have an Archie yet. I thought I'd be safe on this rock, but Annunaki kind of has adjusted the way you jump off dinos, and they shoot you off into the distance. So got back up here, and there it is, just there, ignoring me completely. So we lob a couple of shots at it. And you can see there's the whole ignoring thing going on. And then it just does a fang around the place. And honestly, like I said, raptors are mad, and I thought I was sort of getting a bit of a handle on it, and this was a really good rock to, you know, to stand on because I'm up this end and it won't get me. And nope, straight up. And I've been tranquilized and all the way tranquilized. So here I am laying here watching my pteranodon be, now it's chomping on me. The poor pteranodon's trying to defend me, but no such luck, unfortunately. Um, and as you can see, it's only doing 1 damage because Annunaki has amazing drops in its supply crate. So I'm wearing like celestial gear, which I guess is the equivalent of Ascendant. It's the top level of gear in Annunaki. So you can see just by breaking the celestial pants, I went from 1 damage to 75 damage. And here I am looking around for the pteranodon because, oh, there it is. And the raptor kept going after the pteranodon, and then it would go away and it would come back and have a chomp on the pteranodon. So, and I thought he'd knocked it out at this point, but no. My bird's up. Freedom's doing it for the, you know, the home team or whatever. And then the raptor runs away. So the pteranodon lands somewhere and somewhere. And I'm desperately hoping for my torpor to go down so I can run across, jump on my pteranodon, get the hell out of here. And I'm still looking around for this damn raptor. And I think we're going to see her again in just a second. Any second? No, no. Come on, wake up. Honestly, if you could. The reason I've got the voice muted is because at this point I was doing quite a lot of swearing. So there you go. The raptor's back. And has a few little more chomps and a bit of a chase. And I know it's dark, but I can't gamma up. I can't do anything in this at this point for you. And thankfully, my pteranodon was on neutral and not on passive because otherwise she'd be dead by now. And so then it goes over, lands there, and as you can see, my torpor just, and I can see raptors there, and there's the little poison one that I was after. And we're off. And we are back under the cover of night. And a canopy of stars and many trees. We've been a bit diverted. We've been diverted by everything, basically, looking at all the shiny dinos. And I remembered this place, and so I scooted across to see if somebody had claimed it, and they have not. So we are going to claim this to be Elle's base place. And I have made a teleporter. We're going to borrow an Anki to help us clear up all of these rocks and a beaver to clear out these trees. And this is actually quite a flat plateau with a couple of ramps that lead up to it. So once it's cleared, we will, I'll show you where it is. I'll get a GPS and the map out to show you exactly where it is, but it's really flat and it will make for very easy building, and we're just going to surround it with gates and done. So be right back. Alrighty, so on the way to borrowing an Anki, we found a reasonable level one, so we tamed it. And here he is, level, whoops, level 108. Yeah, somebody's having a few troubles on the server here. No levels as yet. Health 22,680.5. The 0.5 is important. Stamina 2,835. Oxygen, food, who cares? Weight 990. It's a great starting point. Melee 1223.1. and movement speed 225, and we're going to put his points so far into weight. Now, he doesn't have a name, so guys, girls, do make your name suggestions for our brand new Anki in the comments down there, and I will be back with you when we've got a little bit of clearing done. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, the plateau is basically cleared. That rock there is not a destructible one, so we're just going to have to work around it, live with it, whatever. But as you can see, it is really flat. There's plenty of space up here for a lot of dinos, and there's a kind of a ramping bit of land that goes down almost in a spiral on either side. So it has good access. It's got, even in full daylight, it's still got shade from the trees. So I'm quite looking forward to building here. I'm also looking forward to hearing your suggestions for our Anki. To name him, yes, he's a him. He's a he. It's a boy. And so, yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing the name suggestions, and also any suggestions as to what sort of buildings you think, aside from walls, what sort of building I should build, what sort of base should I build. My idea was to go with stone and glass, which I quite like, in the S Plus, of course, and see what happens from there. But for the minute, or for the moment, or for now, this is going to be it for this episode. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. So guys, girls, wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, have a good one.